left Tom Price today. We stayed there overnight. Went to the miners' pig trough. Had a lovely meal. So fueled up there. We're on our way to Port Hedland now. So we're just going to stop at the Oskew Roadhouse, top up, and head to Port Hedland.
And today is Friday the 12th
of July.
And we've got lovely weather again. Starting to really warm up now. T-shirts, shorts.
Yeah, yesterday at Tom Price it got to 27. It's 21 at the moment.
Caravan. A bit of a caravan back there. Gee. These are all the Hammersley Ranges, just beautiful. I think one day, hopefully, we will be back because you could camp here for 2 weeks easy, couldn't you?
If you got enough beer, yes.
You could camp here easy for 2 weeks just without enough beer because it's so stunning and specky. Alright, I'm off now.
Hey, you're alright.
Well, we're out of Hammersley Ranges, heading to Port Hedland north. Very busy road. A lot coming south actually, isn't it? Look at it. It's just so
Yeah, mate, can you pull back a wee bit so we can get around you? Yeah, stay here.
unbelievable how it changes. Is that a view?
Yeah, I think so, because there's speed limits, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, they are. They're limited at 100. Right. No worries, mate.
I was filling these trucks. Pull up over here.
Blue stop. Right. Okay, there's a big truck. They're huge. Huge. Oh, amazing. Oh, back to St. Hills again.
Very big.
Everything. Okey-dokey.
Copy it now, we've got the slipper. What's the truck on halfway? Got the pass through.
Stopping.
Slowing down easy.
It's so that's out to a mine site. It's dirt. Over here. We have more of the same.
Just getting into Port Hedland, and there's one of the trains there. It goes forever. Must be 3, 4, 5 kilometres long. It's currently 34 degrees.
This is coming into Port Hedland.
Port Hedland, where all the trucks and the trains bring all the ore out to the ships. All the tugs are going out to bring them in. Julie's found herself a crocodile. I wouldn't kick him too hard. Jesus.
Ugly thing.
Oh God, they're ugly.
Right.
So, Port Hedland. I don't know what the dome is.
Right.
Yeah. So there's one coming in to be loaded with bulk iron ore. Tugboats are pushing it. Yeah, at the front. Yeah, truly amazing.
The bulb on the front?
Yeah.
Where's that water coming
Out the anchor.
from? Out the what?
The anchor port. So this shows you where we've come along. So there's the Nullarbor to Norseman, up to Kalgoorlie, up to Leonora, to Leinster, the Sandstone, Mount Magnet, and up to Kew. We travelled up to Newman and into the ranges where we stayed, Tom Price, and then around there, and we're up to Port Hedland. And from there up to Broome. At Port Hedland, this is the Port Hedland beach, beautiful spot there, nice and sandy, it's lovely. Yeah, so we spent last night here in a bloody turf club car park, looked more like a bloody buy swap sell for caravans, but you like it, Dale? Yeah. Okay.
It's all right.
So catch you, I suppose.
Easter in the high country was better when we were jammed in like sardines.
Alright, catch you later.
And these little square ponds are called crystalliser ponds. There's about 34 of them. And then it takes another 12 months to grow a salt bed. They just keep pouring the water in, pouring it in until such time as they've got about half a metre of salt. And then they harvest it. Once they harvest it, they wash it. So that piece of equipment just to the left of the salt stacks is 5 washing machines. Right hand side tonight, except for a little housing development up here, I'll talk about that in a second. But everything you see on the right hand side is the port of Port Hedland. So it's not just the water body, it's all the land as well. So it's managed by the Pilbara Ports Authority. They're a state government statutory authority. And so in other words, the port of Port Hedland is owned and operated by the state of Western Australia. Now, just up here on the left hand side, there's a little walkway and a car park just over the other side of the bridge. So if you want to take photos of the salt, where there are 5 rows of stockpiles there. This is all Fortescue's stockpiles.
twiggy forest.
And in between each row there's a rail line that equipment sits on. And it's the machines with, well, you can't really see one. So this machine here, the next one, are both what we call stackers. Right where the end of the conveyor belt from the car dumper. So they just go along on the rail line and the iron ore pours off the end of the conveyor belt. The Port Authority tests the water in the ship to make sure that any of that ballast water doesn't have any bugs or anything in it. Because last thing we need is an international infestation in our port. So at the Australian international boundary, they dump their ballast water and pick up Australian water. Then they bring it into here. As we're loading the ship, they're dumping their ballast. But we test it because we don't want any bugs. Now, we can load a ship at about 16,000 tonnes an hour. So if you take, the ship loader is got to move as well, right? So there's in each of the ships there's multiple bulkheads, so different compartments. You can't just start pouring it in the ship willy-nilly. You have to have a loading plan, otherwise you can snap the ship. So what they'll do is they'll start in the middle. They'll put say 10,000 tonnes in an order, like 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, but whatever it is, 4, 5. Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean.
We won't argue.
I'm confusing myself. The conveyor belts. If you look up the back of the site up there, where all those conveyors are, there's 100 kilometres of conveyor belts just there. And it's like, we call that spaghetti junction. Actually, I can see where the stacker's pouring iron ore onto that stockpile just there? If you look beyond that, can you see a wheel turning on the other side of the stack? Is there? Oh, there is too. The one over on the left, above the archway. Yeah, the one above the archway is turning. So every revolution is 20 tonnes. Can you see it? Can you find it? Yeah? Yeah? You can. Okay, alright.
So there's the start of the train. They're all full of iron ore when it comes through. They go through a car dumper which turns over 2 carts at a time, turns them upside down on a swivel connection, empties them, swings it back, and the car dumper moves the train along for the next 2 carriages. So every 30 seconds they'll dump 2 carriages. And you can see how long it is. Takes about an hour and a half, and that train heads back to Newman, where it loads up again and comes back. So if we just sit here for a minute, we'll see it start up again. It's almost 30 seconds, and it'll move up 2 carriages.
Okay, now folks, you can look at the trains, or you can come around this side and have a beer or a bubbles or a juice.
Oh jeez, our choice. I want to see this move. Come on. There she goes. So it'll move 2 carriages up.
We got that.
So it'll move up 2 carriages, and then it'll stop again. And the next 2 are rolled over.
So the dump is way over there.
The other side, yeah.
They're all empty now.
Yeah, see that's going in a loop, so the train can then leave and go back. All right, you got that?
And it's driven by a robot.
A robot.
So we're on a tour, aren't we? And they give you a beer.
The best tour I've been on for a long time.
They give everyone a bevy. I gave my bevy up. And we're
Goes out again, so back in the 50s, 1952,
started exporting manganese. Manganese is a really filthy product that if you touch it, it'll stain your fingers and get all over your clothes, so don't touch it. But it's really heavy. Yeah, really heavy. It's used to make stainless steel, hardened steel like railway iron, stuff like that.
And it goes into batteries.
And it goes into cosmetics, batteries, it's used for medicinal purposes. But mostly this stuff of ours goes overseas to be used in hardened steel, like stainless.
It weighs 7.8 tons per cubic metre.
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Whereas iron ore is only about 5.2.
I thought he was getting out choosing bickies.
Now, iron ore comes in all different grades and all different colours and all different sizes.
The ground here.
This is what we call fines. It's the small stuff that's like sand through to about 5 mil.
It's probably
This is
some
lump.
urchin crab's home.
You can't put this straight into a smelter because it'll just block it up. So the steel makers mix it back in to suit their smelting. So this is 59% iron, this small stuff. This bit here is 67% iron, and this bit here is 70%.
You can see there's bloody boats dotted all along out there.
Hey, did you find your game of Uno?
Was I looking for it?
Lose it. Weren't you having Uno, the new version?
No,
Oh,
we haven't looked.
oh, you mean as in the
Oh, we didn't. Oh, we're in Kmart today.
I
We
looked
should have
in
looked.
one. Is that off?
Yeah.
I was trying to look pretty. Intelligent. You got the chin? Oh, don't talk about my chin. It's cruel. It's starting to hurt.
There he goes again.
It's starting to feel itchy, and I'm like to rip it off.
Yeah, I got some with my toe. Itchy.
Is that itchy?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be on the mend. Someone's tried to go. I know, my husband did that. Tried to strangle me. But he didn't quite make it.
Did he really push you? Come on, you can tell us.
Debbie was strangled by Bruce. Where's Bruce? Over there. Tell him he looks sore, doesn't he? He looks a strangling type. Honestly, that went down like bloody I hit here, and I'm so lucky I didn't bite my tongue off.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't smash your teeth.
Exactly. And my eyes was the first there, and then I'm here, don't touch me. Bruce says, don't touch her. He always says that, don't touch her, let her, like I do it every week. She falls over every week. He's filming.
Yeah, he's filming. Why are you filming us?
We are in Port Hedland.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you going?
Thank you. Thank you. And we are just having breakfast.
We're having our sticks and birdseed.
Birdseed. And there's the neighbours still in bed. We are in Port Hedland, and this is a free camp in the Turf Club. You can come here for free, no showers. There is a toilet way down the other end, but it's packed. It's like a caravan sale yard. Seriously, it's packed. I don't want to invade anyone by filming, but last night, no, the night before, the toilet's way down there were even more. We were like Shana and Reg, it was like the high country when only Victorians could travel in Victoria. And we were crammed in like sardines. So I'll just give you a quick look. A few have left already. It's 7 in the morning. We got up early because we wanted to drone a few things. And some people go,
Hey, you can't drone me. You can't put that thing. It's invading my privacy. It's invading my privacy. Okay, fine. So we'll do it when you're asleep. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back now and have a brekkie. We're moving on today to the 80-mile beach. We've booked the caravan park on the beach. And spins, like, it's pretty good. It's very busy, but it's a good central base to base yourself, because we went on the twilight tour last night on the bus of the town, which was really good. And as you'll see from the previous footage, and everything was safe here because there's so many people here. It feels safe. So, and exactly, all the caravan parks were booked out in town. So, but we had considered coming here first. Then we thought, nah, we'll go to caravan park. But then, well, there were none. So that's it. So I'm going to go back now. That's the big lookout up there. You can sort of see all the trains. There's a big train over there lined up. Fascinating place. Such a busy port. Amazing. We saw Gina Reinhardt's operation plant, whatever you want to call it. She's got a real flash one. The bus driver goes, yes, that's hers. Cost her billions. Apparently it's the state of the art, isn't it? Gina's processing plant is state of the art.
Oh, yeah.
How's your sticks?
Oh, yeah, they're still sticking.
Sticks. I've gotten on the Fanta. Look at that, kids. You should be proud of mummy. It's a 0 sugar one. Not bad. But I only have it sometimes. And I'm about to have my sticks. There's a coffee there. This is my little pantry bar. That's my big pantry. Oh, I don't know. How's the battery? The battery. I don't know. It's flashing red. It's still. So this is the milk pot. Obviously that's the kettle. This is my Cape York tea towel that I always take on trips. Alright, that's our June fridge. I'll show you. It's pretty packed. Oh, it's packed. Look at that. Got everything in here. I'm just going to get out. Oh, see, there's my Fanta. See? Look at that. And I've got these for when we go hiking in the gorges, so we can take a snack. I've got a beer when I finish. I'll need that. And today I've got the Western Australian milk. And I'm going to have peaches and mango today. And put some ham there. And a little mini cokes. And alright, I'm going to go get my breakfast. Ciao! I'm hungry now, so I can't talk to you when I'm hungry, so I'll see you later. Bye. Say bye. Well, I've probably nearly missed most of the train, but they're about 3 kilometres long. They're huge. They just go on and on and on. Look at it. It's just amazing.
You've got the salt works as well.
It's like white teepees. Port Hedland, very enjoyable experience. Very industrial, very red. Just miners, trucks and cars everywhere. Look at the train, that's another one.
No, it's the same one.
It's the same one.
Starting to move now.
salt mine over there.
Takes 2 years to get the salt to that point where it's tipping out on top. They flood these paddocks here with continuously with salt water, and then eventually by the time it evaporates, there's about a metre of salt in each of the pans. It's a 2-year process.
It's the end of the train. Go back to the salt. Yeah, so there's quite a lot going on here. They mine lithium.
You can see all the salt pans out there. They're all the paddocks.
Salt.
40 million litres of salt water gets pumped into those.
Yeah, so that's it. There you go, there you have it. Well, we're on our way to Broome. It is Sunday, the 14th of July. And we are on our way to Broome. There we are, Broome. It's about 600 odd k's. We're going today to 80 Mile Beach, caravan park there, non-powered site. We've stayed in free camps the last 2 nights. They're at Turf Club. Saw by the footage. We're turning off to Broome exit. And so we're going to have a powered, unpowered, but you've got to pay for an unpowered site in caravan park just to have some facilities, and it's $42, wasn't it? A bit rich for unpowered. They can charge what they like when they're at remote WA. Alrighty, I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the ride. Ciao for now. It's just how they roll. Look at them all. They get on the road, and I tell you what, there's tons of 4 carriages long. They're huge.
We call them quads.
Quads. They're massive.
Airport
Like
over
the
there.
airport's over there. Got an international airport as well, but mostly it's for freight. The airport mainly is fly in, fly out workers. Yeah, okay, here comes a 3 carriage. 1, 2, 3. No, yeah,
It's a cattle truck.
it's a cattle truck. He's gonna wait for us.
No.
No, he's not. So now we have to try and pass him. Good on you.
It's on top of
Good on you, mate. Alright, truckies are pretty good here. They do help you get around. They communicate with you. Alrighty. Ciao. Alright.
So here we are at 80 Mile Beach, 260 k's south of Broome. Beautiful beach. Obviously goes for miles.
It's not as windy as sea spray.
No. But it's good.
Good.
Beautiful beach.
It's Monday, the 15th of July, 2024. And this is like the Hay Plains, isn't it?
There's just nothing out here. So we're 300 k's from Broome. We've just left the 80-mile caravan park.
Which was
It's
amazing.
32 degrees at the moment, and it is
All you southerners, eastern southerners. Look at that.
nothing.
The mad one behind. And it's nothing, it's just a whole lot of nothing. What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, so you wouldn't believe it, but the ocean is just over that hill. I know, right? It looks like there's water in front of it, but it's actually a heating haze garage. So don't be fooled, folks, if you think you're looking for water. It ain't water. From back here where we were sitting, we thought, oh, a lake. No, that's it. Okie dokie, catch you on the flip side.
Okay, we've been in Broome for 2 days. We're down at Cable Beach, so we're just having a look around. We're going to go for a drive and see what we see.
It's Wednesday the 17th. Wednesday the 17th of April. No, it's not, it's July. 4x4s only. This is where you drive down to the rocks. Oh, look at that.
I suppose I better be in for...
Yeah, God, yeah. So we're going to see the man, the nudie man, and there's a nudie lady. Ooh, it's a bit of a dip there. Yeah. So this is, you've got all these rocks which you wouldn't want to hit. So does the tide cover this?
No.
No. Do I reckon? Finally got to drive on the beach.
And Cable Beach.
Cable Beach. This is very blue water. It's still filmed.
Just put his pants on.
Oh, we think we saw him. Is that him?
Bruce down here. Naked.
You hearing that, Bruce? Wow.
Windy though.
It's windy as. Wind is awful. Unfortunately.
They're all swimming along here.
There are crocodiles, but I don't care. Beach as well. Apparently, we just saw a bear bum before. The other side, the sand dunes.
Soft there?
It's soft there. The tide would come right up here.
Nah.
No. It's a dam. Looks like it goes up to there. Alright, over and out. That's enough beach driving because it looks a bit the same.
So here we are, we're in Broome at the market.
At the market.
Those people walk past me and says, Moroccan here?
Did they?
Yeah.
He had his truck parked at the caravan park.
There's Brucey. Yeah, he's moved on. Hello sir, what brings you to this place?
You did.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You're going to decide to be with the Bayo.
No idea.
Okay, I thought you'd be in little travel people that's a little wrong with it.
Doesn't. That's.
Are they just like green veggies? Probably a bit of mustard flavour.
This one's yours.
Yeah.
Is it Thai?
No idea.
No. Steamed Bayo. Is it?
So there's the jetty. A long way off the water. This is their foreshore. Just past the market area. So we'll go for a walk out on the jetty. Lovely place. And that, my friends, is Broome.
Where's caravan park? Look at that.
Apparently it's very expensive and you can't get into it.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we're heading out the jetty. It's about 27 degrees at the moment. Got these rocks along there, which have all been laid in some sort of Tetris way. Very calm out there. What do you think, Broome?
Like the shops. The boutique shops and the embellished jewellery.
So there are people down there standing in the water, a fair way from the shore. If you can see, there's a seaplane coming in. That's the third one. They'd be coming in from the horizontal falls. And these three people down here are fishing. Cast in. There she is. Hang on now.
Sunset.
So we're back at Cable Beach. This is where everybody comes for the sunset. Look at them all. They don't realise the sun sets every night anyway. Look at all the cars driven down there. That's where we drove yesterday. Let's go, having a beer at sunset.
So big.
Oh, well, just the view is the same here. So the car's up there, that's where we were yesterday, driving on the sand. There's plenty of cars going down there. And there she is going down. We'll just see the last little bit going down. We're just like that, she's sunk into the ocean.
Wow, it's like the one in Darwin. So where's it going?
Into the ocean. That was it. Now we want to leave.
Yeah, we ended up staying the whole game.
Oh well, was that good for you?
Yeah. Marvellous. There's all the ant nests. New road going up ahead here.
We left Broome this morning. We're on our way to Derby. About 100 k's out. Getting past in a 40k zone.
Your mate with your June anaconda. There you go, Those people probably don't like caravanners.
Come out.
It's the 19th of July, Friday the 19th. And heading to Derby. Horizontal Falls. Not tomorrow, but Sunday.
Go back. That thing any better? Maybe we can make it a bit better. A little bit at a time. We're having a win. No, like, speed's good, but fucking.
See, they're keeping on with the roads. Very good roads here. They really, I guess, not as much traffic as the other side of Australia. A lot of people coming down from Derby. I don't know if they've just done the
Derby?
Derby, wow.
Derby. Derby. It's got a sister city in Sydney called Blacktown. So there's out here, there's some random sculptures. There's one.
Yep.
Oh, I think it looks different on the other side. Let's have a look.
It's like
Oodnadatta.
Oodnadatta.
There's no planes here though.
I think the Oodnadatta's better.
I want to go out there to the water.
No.
Oh, someone's camped here. They've got a fire. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Oh, there it is. There. That's not a bad looking site, is it?
No, that's alright. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, dust. So we'll look at these others. Have a quick look in the Derby dust.
Muddy out there. More mangroves. a duck thing.
Swans, darling, swans. Swans. And we've got a crab. There goes these niggers. No walks or drives.
Yeah, I know. Why walk when you can drive?
There's a crab. That's it. Actually, we should take that and put it on the back of the van.
It's rather warm out there today. It's 31. That's what's that one?
I think it's a squid. Stingray.
Stingray.
Maybe a stingray. Okay.
Nice. That's it. And then the open plain.
The open plain.
So we're probably going to go down the jetty.
Yeah, we'll go down the jetty.
And have a look. And we'll catch you on the way out. Our prison tree. Yeah. So this is the baobab tree that we see on all of the YouTubers. And there's
On guard duty.
there's a baobab. Oh, it's pretty big. Cool. Site of significance.
I can pause if I want to read it down. So that's the opening of the baobab tree. It's a pretty old tree.
Here we are at the baobab tree. That's it.
So here we are, we're settled into the Derby Caravan Park. Julie's cooking up a storm.
Some of us have got buttered chicken,
Whoa.
and the rest of us have got
Scraps!
hams.
There's Bruce and Deb over there. They're having Chinese beef. They're having a stir fry.
And
There's-
fried rice.
Nice. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Sunset. Just lovely. So this is our camp, and I've got to say in 3 days we'll be at the horizontal falls, and looking at that we're going to have a full moon. So I'm going to have my butter chicken, and we'll catch you all later. Won't we, doll?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Second day at Derby. We're coming out for a walk along the jetty, and the water colour is brown. They reckon this tide oh, look at that chain. Look how rusted that chain is.
That's just ground into the rocks.
Yeah,
And look, is that an anchor?
it was.
Do you reckon it was an anchor?
Yeah. So this bloody tide's supposed to come in quickly at 7 metres, and you can see it coming in, but it doesn't look like it to me at this point. But it's so brown. Yuckies. I'll go for a walk.
This is Derby, just at the back of where we're camping. There's a road that goes through here. We see traffic going through overnight. We don't know where the road goes. It's like a mirage in front, but it could be water. We don't know. It's just a caravan park's back there. Very high indigenous community. The owners of our land. But say to lock everything up. Even if you're in the caravan park and you go for a shower, the amenities lock everything.
We'll go one at a time.
Yeah. Keep watch. Anyway, we don't know if there's water ahead or not. But we're about to find out. Go down so you can stop and get a still picture. You think it's water, it's a mirage. That is a mirage. Because from back there we would have been in the water now. Amazing. That's the airport. And that up ahead.
You swear it's water?
Yeah, right across. Look, even out there. It is not water. Is a car. Is that a car? Yes.
Sure.
There's a car out here. Where it is.
This is amazing.
With a highway. Yes, it is.
It's a burnt out car.
A burnt out car.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what happens to you if you travel on this road. Oh, that's probably the fire we saw last night. Probably. We saw a big fire last night. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Someone's nice towing car. Yeah, look at that. So the mirage is gone, as you can see.
No water.
Yeah, gone.
Just bought lunch.
You always say that. This is Derby. Drone's going up. Look at it. It's just, this road just goes on, and it looks like mirages all the way. And it's not, it's just this. It's amazing. And we've got ocean. It's like on a point, Derby on a point. There's ocean pretty much all around. It's built on inland, what is it? Mud flats. Mud flats, and there's the drone operator. Car. The dirt, look at that. So obviously not been put in the rain, but it's amazing. Like, there's just, look behind me. I'm not a very good vlogger. I won't get many views. Probably get bad comments. Drone's up there. Perfect.
Tomorrow we're going to Horizontal Falls overnight. Fake crocs. Fake news. Apparently there's been an internet outage all over the world. We were none the wiser here what was going on. I saw Leanne put a thing on Facebook about it. We're like, oh, what's going on? Look at it though. Some wars. Like a fly, a bad bee. Landing. You've landed. Oh, look, it's incredible. The airport's just over there, so it's good.
They did tell me the airport was over there.
The drone.
I agreed to it.
The drone went up, so we didn't cause any major collisions with any flights, which is always a bonus. So yeah, so you can see, I hope you can see the background. Look at it. Oh, it's amazing. I keep saying that. Oh jeez, it's just Derby for you folks. Right, I better take a still shot photo now. And we'll probably head back because it just goes on and on and on. There we are, that's us. So, what do you think of this place?
Well, I've never seen anything like it. You know, they have the mud flats like this, but the tide doesn't come in. Tide comes up about 7 to 11 metres, but it still doesn't head to these mud flaps. So,
Mud flaps.
I tend to think the mud flats
That's
are from
them.
I tend to think the mud flats are from rain.
That's mud flaps. Rock Tamers, Red and Shana, thank you very much.
I haven't even got cold beer in there.
You got a Coke?
Not in the freezer, no.
Yeah, so we'll go back on that track because that track on the heavy maps and it just keeps going. So I reckon maybe it's a mission is out here, or people come out here and do burnouts and wheelies and things. Pardon?
I haven't seen evidence of that.
Oh, tracks there. Well, it's not a wheelie, but he'd like to do it if you let him, but we're not. Okay. See you back at the camp. Bye! Oh, hang on, I just got to take a photo.
So I took the drone up from the back of the caravan park and it just gives you an idea of the mud flaps that surround Derby. They seem to go forever, and one of the things you can see is it looks like there's water at the back of them, but there's not. That's just a mirage. And you can see Derby's completely surrounded by these mud flaps. Flats. Mud flaps. And I think they only flood during the cyclone season when they get metres of rain. So the town would be fairly much cut off. They're not tidal. So I've just shown you the town there. It's fairly small. And once again, mud flaps on either side. So we go for a drive along there. I think we drove about 10 k's and there was no end to the damn things. barrage now. We're heading back. You would swear. You would swear we're going to be in water. Julie's screaming, we took too long, the tide's coming, we can't get through. Just amazing. Oh, I don't see any parts in the car. Well, this is the end of episode 4. It's left with a drone shot of Derby, which really shows the mud flats either side of the town. Thank you very much for watching, and episode 5 will be uploaded soon, which is a must watch, which is our horizontal falls. So thanks guys.